What is data parties? Okay. If you are in B2B, you might have heard these terms like first party data, second party data, and third party data. So I just gave you an example, so many examples of different data sources, right, which provides intent and signals like website visitors, job posting, G2, fundraising. I talked about so many different data sources, right, that you can monitor and you can decipher and you can create your own strategies around that. So broadly, we B2B marketers, we divide it into three different data categories or data providers or data parties. The first is the first party data. The second is second party data, and then the third party data, right? That means all this data that I spoke about, okay, can be categorized into three different categories. We call it as data parties. Okay, so the first party data are direct insights from your own customer and your own visitors. Okay, for example, website visitor is your first party data. Makes sense? Somebody comes up, visit your website, never fills up the form, first party data. Your own customer data in your CRM is also your first party data. Correct? Your prospect is your first party data. Deals is your first party data. Correct? All the people chatting with your customer support, first party data. ITSM system, first party data. People putting complaint, first party data. People logging into your application, in your app, coming through product analytics, first party data. Right? So all these different systems, your own system, there are data distributed, scattered across different silos. They can all be connected and you can start making sense out of it. So this is called as the first party data. Okay, all right. All these dot together in real time, you can create a very personalized marketing effort. Right? For example, there is a visitor who came down to your app, signed up for the free trial, did a few things, and that data is residing in your CDPs and product analytics. Okay, but if you can, decipher that and push it back to your marketing automation, then you can run a today. And this is a quick demo of how you can use it. Okay, this is the webinar you can just watch, or you can just book a calendar with our product support team, and they will just give you a product demo, the walkthrough of the product, so that you can use our product effectively. You see the point here? So the first party data is residing in different places, and I already talked a little bit about that when I was talking about this, right? The CDPs, the CRM, data warehouses, the web analytics, the product analytics, external data sources, and like so, right? The chat system, the email, the ad. So there are so many systems within your enterprise stack. Those data are residing. If you can connect the dot and you can understand the data and create a strategy around that in real time, it's going to allow you for more personalized marketing. Correct? Second party data. What is second party data? Okay. So second party data is partnered insight enhancing your customer profile. Okay. So you gather the second party data through collaboration with other companies. Okay. For example, you are a hotel provider and you collaborate with airline provider, and the airline has the data of who is traveling to that particular city. So you can collaborate with the airline ticket provider. They have the data of people traveling to that particular city on that day in real time, right? So they can provide you that particular data in real time that these people are, currently traveling to this particular city, so that you can, create a campaign. You can call those people or send them an email or run a campaign saying that, hey, you know what, we are the best hotel near the airport. If you need any hotel you're looking for, please come and stay. So in this way, you are collaborating with another companies for your own for to create the collaborated marketing effort. The other example is of course G2, right? You might have your profile in G2, correct, or Socket Suggest or SourceForge. You might have all of that, okay, and you might have your profile in G2, and a customer is just doing a research on certain product or services. They come and they check out your service or product in G2 or Software Suggest or SourceForge or any other aggregator, and they visit your profile there, okay, and then G2 has an integration directly with HubSpot, and it passes that user information to your hub product in real time. Okay, G2 has that feature, by the way, if you're not aware of it. Of course, they charge for that, but that's a very important second party data, right? If somebody is going to G2 and checking out your product and service, and then while doing that, they have checked out and visited your profile in G2, and you have got that company information in real time back to your CRM, then your sales team can, just go ahead and run a campaign to that particular company, saying that, hey, we are the best in terms of this service or this particular product. Just check us out, right? So that's second party data, as you can see. And then we have the third party data. Okay, so third party data is basically completely external sources, right? So this is for broader market trends and audience segmentation. For example, you get some data from SEMrush, right? The SEMrush gives you data in terms of whether there is more search around ice cream in this particular geography, right? So SEMrush, and then there are so many other data providers as well, which can provide you this kind of data, right? I'm just giving you an example here. But with that data, you will see that there is a search of certain type of keywords. Good. That means, there is more interest in the products that you're selling. Maybe you're selling an ice cream, and as you can see, there are more interest in that particular thing. So maybe you can think of expanding your network, within that particular city, right? So there are third-party data providers as well, okay, which can provide certain data, and you can take those data to take your business to make your business decision, right? So I can talk more on that personally in the coming days. We'll talk more. We'll have a webinar just on this particular topic itself. But I hope I was able to explain.